Alrighty, so what's up everybody? First and foremost, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Ufree 6-in-1 hair trimmers. Ufree was nice enough to send me out this 6-in-1 set here, so I'm going to be giving it a test. In this video here, I will be simply just cutting my head completely bald using the trimmers that they sent me out. So let's get straight into it, you guys. So first and foremost, I like the power, and I also like the digital display of how much battery life you have left. These are cordless trimmers, so let's get straight into it and let's see how good they do cutting my head bald. This is my head right now. All right, so let's get straight into it, you guys. It feels very smooth so far. Huh. Very light touch. I like that. Okay. Very light touch. It's like it's like I can barely feel it touching my skin. So that's definitely a plus. I mean, it's cutting very well. These are some sharp clippers. Very light touch. I'm really liking these. Okay, so let me wipe this here off. Get straight back into this. I'm gonna try to make this video only like 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, so let's get straight back into it. So these are cutting really well. And I also like how it has dual speed on there. So you can start off with a regular speed and then you press the button again and they get even faster. Okay, so these are great. I really like these. Very smooth cut. And what you guys are getting here, this is literally my first time using these trimmers here. Literally my first time. I just got them out the box. Everything came great. Everything came intact and all of those good things. So this is literally my first time using this, okay? So you're getting a raw and 100% honest review here. So let's get straight back into this. Again, I mean, these feel buttery smooth. These feel great. Wipe this off here. All right, get back to it. Okay, so one thing that I just noticed there, sometimes you can hit this button kind of inadvertently, but you know, it's not a bad thing. So, hit that. Get back to it. And I really like the way these cut. This is really smooth. This is really smooth. If you wanna be on the go with these, if you just want a really quick cut, a really quick cleanup, this is the way to go because these just glide over your head like butter. These are so smooth. I mean, I'm doing a full haircut in my case, and maybe you're not before you get ready for work or school or whatever. But I can definitely see how these can be a go-to if you want to just do a really quick cut, a really quick cleanup, okay? These are also good. Let me see how they do. See how I got all the hair up under here on my neck. Let's see how these do under here. All right. So if you just want to clean up your neckline before you go to work, school, church, wherever you're going in your life, so this is a good trimmers. Okay, pretty good. Okay. Pretty nice. Not done yet with the neck area. But well, like I said, if you're going somewhere really quick, like in my case, I'm headed to work soon. I've got a little bit more time on my hands than usual today, so I'm just doing a full cut. But if you just want to clean up some areas in a couple of minutes, I definitely feel like these are nice for that. Yeah, these are nice. Let me get a close-up look myself. Yeah. Yeah. These are nice. I'm liking these. Like I said, it's literally my first time using them. Okay. Let's just get back into this cut. Look, very sharp. I mean, I haven't cut my hair. It's probably been, I want to say, at least 3 weeks. So this is 3 weeks of new growth here, and it's just coming off. It's just coming off so easy. Look at that. You got some nice trimmers. Nice. I mean, obviously, you guys can see that I'm bald, so my situation is a lot different than a lot of other people. But I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there who can relate to me, you know, who are also bald. See? Yeah, these are nice. These are nice, man. Looking good. Looking good. Like I say, the only thing I can say right now, you know, I'm gonna be honest. You can hit this. You see, like, you can hit that button on accident sometimes. But that's the only thing I can say about these right now that are and that's not even necessarily bad. I mean, I have bigger hands. These fit my hand fine. Maybe it's me, you know, but this is coming out really smooth. I'm really liking these. Very light touch. Provide me with a close cut. I like to have that clean, close to the scalp, bald head haircut. And these are definitely doing it. I'm pleasantly surprised. I mean, not that I expected something bad or something like that, but what I'm surprised at is just how easily these are going over my scalp and how smooth it's feeling. These are feeling really smooth, very effortless. See. Forgive me, you guys. Let me go to that mirror back there because I can't see behind my head. Oh yeah, I'm liking these. I'm liking these. I also like how they're cordless. I've made videos before where I talk about the difference between corded trimmers and cordless. Very nice, because sometimes I will use my other trimmers that you have to plug into the wall. They get tangled up and things like that. Very hands-free with these. All right, let me get back to cutting the back of my head, you guys. Oh yeah, I'm liking these. I'm liking these. Definitely gonna be using these again. These are great. These are great. Like I said, it's literally my first time ever using these. So I'm not giving a biased review or just making up some stuff or whatever because they sent me out these trimmers. You know, I'm gonna keep it 100% authentic, 100% honest. These are some great trimmers, and I haven't even gotten to using the rest of the extensions on here. You know, like let me show you guys. Okay, so it comes with the guards for your beard, or if you have longer hair, if you're not bald like me, you know, you need the guards. Comes with a beard trimmer. Comes with a foil shaver, which I'll make another video about that because I'm kind of running short on time here to get to work. Okay, nose hair trimmer, body hair trimmer. Okay, a detailer. You know, you can throw some parts in your hair and some things like that. So it comes with that. I haven't even gotten to explore these yet, but just off of these so far, yes, these are nice. All right, so let's get straight back into this haircut here because I want to make sure I didn't miss any spots. Let me see. Very smooth. Oh, I thought somebody was coming in here. Thought the kids was awake or something. All right, let's see. Very smooth, very smooth though. Very, very smooth. All right, let me look in the mirror, make sure I got all the spots. Nice. Okay. I think I missed any spots either. I'm gonna make sure I get my neck here. All right. Good, okay. And make sure I got everything. It looks like a little spot right there. Yes. I would definitely recommend these. These are nice. You know, currently on Amazon, these are $30. But with my affiliate code, I'll leave it in the description here. You can save 15%. Then I'll also leave another coupon code where you can save $3 off your purchase as well. So again, only 30 bucks for this. Okay, you're gonna get the hair trimmers, and then you'll also get the 6-in-1 attachments as well. These are great hair trimmers. Like I say, this is literally my first time using it. I've got to get to work, so I'm unable to explore the other features on here. I'm going to make a separate video for that, just to, you know, clean up my beard and get that cleaned up and things like that. I'll make a separate video because I've got to get to work right now. But yes, thumbs up. Buttery smooth. I can barely feel these touching my scalp. What else would I say about these? I love that they're hands-free. I love that they're cordless. I love that you can see the display of how much battery life you have left, which I have 92. I don't know if you guys can see that. I have 92% battery life left, so that helps just to see that. So definitely long lasting. I just cut my whole head. I only used 8% of the battery. I mean, as you guys can see here, it's only taking like 10-15 minutes, and some of that time is me talking, explaining the product. So very easy to use, very easy to clean. I'm just brushing it off after each time that I use it, basically. Very lightweight. Okay, one thing that I can say is that while you are cutting your hair, it's very easy to hit this button right here. That's one thing that I would say. Not necessarily a bad thing, maybe it's because of the size of my hands. Very easy to hold, very easy to work, very easy to glide right over your head. You're like literally, you can barely feel it touching your head. This is like, I love that. Very light touch. It's a light touch, but at the same time, as you can see, it's cut my hair down to my scalp, which is what my goal was because I'm bald, you know. Okay, hopefully you guys can see full cut here. All right. That's crispy. I like that. That's clean. Ufree, thumbs up. Definitely. I definitely recommend these clippers. Thank you guys again for sending these out to me as well. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Again, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments. Also, check out the affiliate link in the description of this video where you can save 15%. If you go over to Amazon or if you go over to the ufree.com website, you'll save 15% off of your order. Again, these are only $30. That's a fantastic price. Okay, and then if you use the other code that I provide you, you'll save $3 off of your order. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thumbs up to these. That's my honest opinion. Trust me, if I didn't like these, I wouldn't say that I do. I would be saying a lot of negative things about these. I don't have anything negative to say about these. The closest that I come to that it's easy to hit this button here sometimes. That's really not that bad to me at all. Great trimmers, super smooth. I like that. Buttery smooth. I don't think I've ever felt clippers glide over my head that easily. Honest truth. That's my honest review. Thank you guys for tuning in. Peace out. Have a good one.